Hello guys, si Kasan Velasquez ulit ito at welcome sa episode 5 ng laro tayo ng Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut main campaign. Tuloy natin yung game natin. Nung huling episode natin guys, nakarating na tayo sa target natin location. Tapos hanapin natin si Green Winters, the drug pit, Das Castle House Hotel, a nightclub, crown jewel of Dragon Keep. The filthiest keys in Berlin. Opening the door to the ground level dance club is like bashing your head into a wall of sound. Flashing lights stab your eyes, and the air is perfumed with cheap synthanol. Bilis kasi, never mind. So eto, hinahanap natin si Green Winters. Eto pala yung text. Synthanol and engine grease. Everything in here is cranked up to 11. A playground for the numb. Green Winters is somewhere in this building. You steel yourself for the sensory assault and step inside. The team makes a quick check of their weapons and follows you into Das Castle House. So yan, hanap natin si Green Winters dito kung nasan na siya. Ano yung bouncer na to? Para fully geared tapos dalawa ulo. Ganun ba yun? Dalawa ba ulo yun? Ano? Robotic arm yung akala ko ulo rin yun. Arm din pala yun. The troll working the door might be the shortest you've ever seen and the thickest. Despite the pounding music and the writhing bodies, his face is buried in a comic book. Okay, tingnan. Meron pa ba tayo item? Wala na. He looks up, gives you a cursory once over and sighs. Welcome to Das Castle House. Now under new management again. There's no cover. Just go on in and get your fix. That's Kroner at the bar over there. He'll take care of you. He buries his nose back into his comic book while tapping a meaty thumb on the black plastic slung from his belt. A high-powered stun gun. Just play nice or you'll meet her zap. Have fun. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you know him. This is a hotel, right? I want a room. No need for her zap. I'm just here to party. He stares at you. That's great, really. Anything else? I was thinking about taking a nap. How about a room? I'm trying to find a friend. Nope, guess I'll check the place out. Okay, try natin. I'm trying to find a friend. And I'm trying to read this. His voice slows to crawl. He makes a point of enunciating each word. I point people to the bar. If someone starts trouble, I give them a taste of her zap. That's it. That's all I do. Medyo boring lang pala yung trabaho mo, ha? Oh, tama, braso pala yung nakita ko, kala ko ulo. Balikat pala niya yun. Banda dito, pero nakalock. So, magtanong tayo dito. The music out here on the floor is way too loud for comfort. The scene going down at the bar is even louder. The dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently to little effect. Kroner. Alright, Silk. I'm gonna explain how this works to you. One more time. I get my cash and you get your cram. No cash, no cram, period. Silk. But I need it, Kroner. Come on. Her words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and a trembling lip all point to the early symptoms of withdrawal. Siguro drug dependent din to. And I have cash. I totally do. It's up in my room. But you guys won't let me up there to get it. Hotel's under new management. Beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. Saklap ah. Ano ba yun? But that was all I had. And I have to get right soon. Well, maybe we could work out a trade. Cram for services. Services? Understanding slowly shows on the young woman's face. Her eyes go wide. Come on, Kroner. You got to be fucking kidding me. Do you want the cram or not? She set her jaw. A look of disgust on her pallid face. That ain't gonna happen, chummer. Not now, not ever. The bartender shrugs. I give you about a half an hour before the shake set in. When that happens, you know where to find me. She turns to another customer with a smirk, leaving the desperate young woman crumpled against the bar. Kawawa naman. Ito si Silk. Ano yung item na nakikita natin? Respect. Ano yun? An expensive bottle of scotch. From the color, you'd guess that the contents are at least 50% water. Kausapin muna natin siya. Silk looks up at you, a look of abject misery plastered across her face. Leave me alone, okay? I've got problems to deal with. Sounds like the new management stole your property. Answer some questions for me and I'll help you get it back. Kroner is a drag stain. I'll hook you up with some cram, free of charge. A cram habit is a rough thing to shake. I know a place that can help you get clean. If you're interested, I'm going to take care of yourself. A cram habit is ito na lang. Who said what I wanted to shake anything. She gives you a sour look. Look around you. Like what you see? Of course you do. You don't. My life is better on cram. Why would I ever want to stop? Intelligence 3. Point at Kroner. Do you want to wind up working for him? Biotech. Do you know what happens to long-term cram abusers? Charisma. You're near rock bottom. You're near rock bottom, Silk. When you hit it, there'll be nowhere to go but up. At street. Wala tayong etiquette eh. Wala tayong street eh. You're not just hurting yourself. You're giving power to these assholes. Life is short. Spending it stoned is a waste. Fine, I can't help you if you don't want to be helped. So, ano gamitin natin dito? Do you want to wind up working for him? I'll tell you the same thing that I told him. That ain't gonna happen. Maybe not, but in order to keep feeding your habit, you're eventually gonna wind up doing something that you regret. Trust me on this. Stop it, please. Just stop, okay? I don't need your help, and I don't want it. As strong as Silk's words are, her voice sounds unsure from the way that she's fidgeting. You can tell that you've struck a nerve. Biotech. You're near rock bottom. Umulit lang. We only have a limited time to spin on this rock. Spending it stone is a waste. Sige, charisma ulit. You're near rock bottom. Yeah, maybe so. But what makes you think that you're the one to help me? What makes you think that anyone can? Experience, but nobody can help you if you're not ready to help yourself. If you want people like Kroner out of your life forever, you'll think about it. All at once, something changes in Silk's face. She averts her gaze and pauses for a long moment. Her sweaty hands clench and unclench. Finally, she clears her throat and looks back up at you. What you've said, it makes a lot of sense. She blinks, steals a glance back at Kroner, and shudders. You're right, I need help. I'll take you up on your offer. I should probably tell you, I've tried to clean up before. Lots of times, never really worked out. Take the tube to Kreuzberg, to the Keys. They call the Cruise Bazaar. Look for a man named Samuel Backenbauer. He can help you. I-refer natin doon sa drugista. Mas malala yun eh. You could try heading to the Cruise Bazaar. I'm sure there's someone there who can help you. Mula sa malala, papunta sa mas malala. To karma. She nods eagerly, her eyes full of gratitude. I'll do that, I will. Thank you. It's about time I left this place behind. If I never see another Kroner again, it'll be too soon for me. Wish I could get my stuff back from my room first. Those stupid gang closing the whole hotel. Sounds like the new management stole your property. Answer some Kroner is okay. Sige, subukan natin to. Really, that would be incredible. Her lips struggle upwards into a facsimile of a smile. I really need that money, and I left some things in there too. You know, personal stuff. I can be very discreet. On second thought, I don't think that I have time for this. Okay, sige. My stuff should be up in room 304. That's where me and Nadia and Sarah were staying until, well, you know, I'll be waiting right here when you get back down. So, what did you need to know? I need to get up to the hotel. Any ideas who I talk to about it? Tell me whatever you can about the gang that's taken over the hotel. Have you heard of a guy named Green Winters? What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel? Okay, sige. Ito muna. What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel? Okay. Well, it's a nice enough place, you know, for a factory. Let's see. Well, okay, the second floor is a security station. Lots of high-tech stuff up there. And I've heard stories about the penthouse level. Something about a sealed vault. There's supposed to be something real valuable in there, but nobody knows what it is. Doesn't stop them from talking about it though. So, interesting yun. Okay. Tell me whatever you can about the gang that's taken over the hotel. Bad guys, I mean. Like real bad guys. The gang that used to run this place wasn't all bad. They kept the crime flowing, and the prices were too high. They never hassled me as long as I kept buying. The new guys killed them all when they took over. Now I'm stuck dealing with assholes like Kroner. The floor manager, Frank, had a thing for my girl Sarah. He was always coming onto her, no matter how many times she told him no. I haven't seen her since the takeover, but he won't stop asking me about her. Guys are real creep. That's about all I can think of. I steer clear of the new guys when I can. She steals a glance over her shoulder at Kroner, a scowl on her face. I shouldn't have to tell you why. Okay. I need to get up to the hotel. Any ideas who I talk to about that? You can talk to Frank. He's the floor manager. He'd have an elevator key. She points to the north end of the club. He's over there on the VIP balcony. See the greasy jackass in the oversized suit? The one drooling all over the table dancer? That's Frank. Okay. Have you heard of a guy named Green Winters? No, I don't think. Oh wait, yeah, I bumped into him here a few days ago. I remember because his name sounds like a kind of chewing gum. Oo nga, Green Winters. I don't think I remember seeing him leave. So he's probably held up in his room. I'm pretty sure that there's still some people up there. The ones that the gangers missed. I hear they lock themselves in. Thanks, you've been very helpful. Sure thing. Just hurry back with with that stuff, okay? I really need it. So na may quest na tayo. Retrieve Silk's belongings. Talk to Frank. Yeah, meron tayong dalawang karma points eh. Tingnan natin kung pwede nating i-spend. Tsaka kung saan. Baka sa touch ko ilagay ah. Sabi may charisma level 3 ako? Hindi ko naman kailangan yan eh. So, dito tayo sa ano? Dito tayo sa dodge. Dito yung objective natin. Dito. Parang nakalakpay pinto eh. So, dito muna. Ito si Frank. Ito muna. Kita pa dito eh. Party girl. May isa pangalan ah, party girl. The girl in the corner is a mother slim junkie, all wild eyes and nervous energy. She greets you with a smile so wide as to border on the grotesque. Hey, good looking. You wanna party? I'm always down to party. With you, not a chance. Excuse me? Sige. I'm always down to party. Alright, my kind of lady. You got cram, right? I just love a lady that's willing to share. Give her a bottle of cram. Sure, why not? The cram's on me. Sorry, I'm not carrying any. Thanks, but no thanks. Sorry, I'm not carrying any. Well then, go get some. Okay, at the bar. I'll be waiting. Sure, I'll be right back. Get your own. Kausapin natin si, inspect na natin to. Scotch pa rin eh. So, kausapin natin ito si, Croner. New lady, huh? Ain't seen you around here before. What can I get ya? I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. Know him? Cram, show me what you've got. I overheard your little conversation with Silk over there. Cram, show me what you've got. Cram, kano? 150, mahal pala nito. Wag na lang. Wala tayong funds eh. 45 na lang, yun mabibili natin dyan. Okay, I overheard your little conversation with Silk there. Hey, if she wants her cram, she's gotta pay. Same as anybody else. You're repugnant. Barter system eh. Your bosses would like to know what you're jamming. Your bosses might like to know that you're jamming their customers in exchange for their merch. What do you think? Okay, pal. Here's the deal. The guards here, they don't discriminate. If I call them, they're gonna kill everyone in this room other than me. So unless you want to see the bodies start dropping all over this club, you'll back the hell off. Wag na lang natin siya tanongin. Wala na, bad trip na siya eh. So, hindi natin makukuha ng ano yung nagsasayo dito na parang timang. Mamaya na tayo kay Frank muna. Tingnan natin kung may makausap tayo dun sa taas. Wala. Okay, so si Frank na talaga. Pinned to the floor managers, too expensive for his neighborhood. Pinned to the floor managers, too expensive for this neighborhood. And too baggy to be. His suit is a name tag, Frank. Yeah, what you need? Reluctantly, he shifts his attention away from the stylish dancer swaying in front of him. Sarah needs your elevator key. She says it's important. I'm looking for a guy, calls himself Green Winters. I need to get into the hotel. Attack him. Your elevator key, I'll take it from your corpse. No, nothing, I'm leaving. Okay, intelligence 3. Magsinungaling tayo. Sure, Sarah needs your elevator key. She says it's important. Frank's eyes go wide. Sarah, she needs something from me? That's right. And if you help her out, it sounded like she'd be grateful. Yeah, I know. I don't get it either. She sounded like she was in a bad way. When I talked to her, if you care about her, you'd better help her out. Okay, yeah, okay. I can't leave the floor on duty and all that. And I can't just hand over the key. I can open the elevator back up though. And you can let her know. I could make that happen. Okay, alright. Frank rubs his hands, a barely contained look of excitement in his eyes. He fishes a small remote out of his pocket and presses a button. The elevator's open. When you see Sarah, you tell her that I'm glad she's okay, right? And make sure she gets that it's me helping her. Sure thing, Frank. Ay, buti na lang. Ito. So, find, locate Green Winters, find a way access to the hotel area. Okay, so pwede tayo pumasok dito. Bukas na elevator. Save muna natin. Save muna natin para sayang naman yung progress eh. Find a way to access the hotel area. This elevator seems mechanically sound. That's about all it has going for it. Candid wrappers and used syringes litter the floor, and the handrails are inexplicably sticky. It would appear that cleanliness isn't a high priority for the hotel staff. Ground floor club, first floor hotel, second floor employees only, third floor hotel, fourth floor hotel, top floor penthouse suite, Merong item sa second floor. Sa ano eh. Teka. Dali lang. Stay on the floor muna. Dali lang. Save natin. Save natin. Tapos subukan natin pumunta sa penthouse. Okay. Subukan natin i-hack yung room na yun. Yung music pa man din, pareho rin sa ano eh. Shadowrun Returns. Kalaki mga pinto. Mukhang wala tayong progress na magagawa dito. May bukas sa pintuan doon, teka. Inspect. Yun lang ba? Yun lang. Inspect natin. The security panel shows that this door is double maglock. It will be easier to tunnel in through the wall than it would be to break through this thing. So, hindi tayo pwede dyan. Teka. Dito muna tayo. Open door. Ano yan? Wala naman. Okay, wala tayong magagawa dito. Nakalaki mga pinto eh. So punta muna tayo ng first floor. Ano ba namang hotel ba yung ganyan kadumi? Meron nakikita dito, teka. Parcel terminal. Philco Dynasail Computer Control System version 2.5. Safe pala to, so access, sige. Please input password. Okay, level 2 lang pala, sige. Decking. Bypass the security protocol. Safe unlock. Ano nakuha natin doon? Ano yan? Pistol. Send item to stash. Yun lang nandun? Okay. Ito naman isa. Bedside table. Yan. 205. So, meron tayo 250. Save ko nga sandali. Subukan ko lang. Save lang natin dito sandali. Baba ulit tayo sa first floor tapos bumili tayo ng cram. So wala talagang mangyayari. Subukan ko lang. Kano. Designer designer amphetamine. A designer amphetamine adds +3 and +2 movement to 1 round. Subukan ko na kung ano mangyayari pag binigay ko to doon. Subukan na natin kung ano mangyayari pag kinausap natin siya tapos binigyan natin yung cram. Give her a bottle of cram. Sure, why not? The cram's on me. Hey, alright. The girl's hand shakes forward with alarming speed. In the blink of an eye, she snatches the cram inhaler from your hand. With practiced ease, the girl snaps the cap off the ampule and raises it to take a hit. With a practiced hand, she injects a squirt of orange liquid into the corner of each eye. Her whole body begins to shiver as the drug kicks in. Oh, that is so much better. I feel alive again. So how long have you been fighting here? Isa-isa natin siya tanongin mga tanong. On a real long time. I go where the cram flows. She raises her hand to her lips to stifle a high-pitched giggle. You know. Yeah, this is a real great place. Well, it was a better place before it got taken over. But it's not too bad now. It still got cram, right? How do you like the guys that run this place? Oh, they're terrible. The worst, loud, violent trackheads with grabby hands. But they have the cram. So what you gonna do? The gang that used to run this place, now they work classy. They had this awesome stuff. It was like if Cram and Nova Coke had a baby. That's what it would have been. It was dreamy. Heard anything about the hotel upstairs? So useful din pala yung information na nakuha natin sa kanya eh. Oh yeah, lots and lots of people stay here. That it's lots and lots of people say that it's haunted. It's like there was this little girl who died in one of the rooms back in the early 2000s, I think. She like drowned or suffocated, or maybe she fell out of a window. Oh no, wait, I got that wrong. It was a little boy. Anyway, he haunts the hotel, I think, or maybe it was a giant bug. Is that the story I'm thinking of? I don't remember. Okay lang din. Medyo useful, may nakuha tayong information kahit pa paano. Oh, and I remember hearing stories about a crazy troll running around in his underpants. I don't think he had a name. He just ran around and broke things. Things were kinda wild before the new gang took over. It's been fun. I've gotta get going. Okay, baby. You come on back anytime. Just bring more cram when you do, okay? Okay lang. Kahit pa paano, may nakuha tayong konting tidbits. Okay, balik na tayo sa first floor. Okay. Nakalaking pinto dito, so hanap tayo ng bukas. Puro nakalaklat ah. Ay, may something to inspect. Crumbling wall. This section of wall seems to be buckling under its own weight. The aging wallpaper that lines the rest of the hallway has long since peeled away, revealing the structure of the wall underneath. While the underlying structure is reinforced with steel, supporting struts. You can see signs of rust and metal fatigue everywhere. The entire wall looks like it could give way if enough force was applied. Strength 3. Buti may strength ako. Shoulder check the wall. Okay buti na lang medyo malakas. You slam into the wall and it gives way with a crunch. So ayan, bukas na itong pintuan na to. Ay, room na to. Meron ba tayong makukuha dito? Ay, nandun lang sa table tapos yung pinto nakalock. Pwede kaya i-unlock na o no need na? Nabuksan na eh. Dapat pwede i-unlock yun ha. Okay ha. Bedside table. Searching through the clutter on the desk, you find a small synth leather bound journal. Leafing through the pages of the book reveals only a couple of entries. Each of them is scrawled in frantic, barely legible handwriting, with crude doodles filling up the margins. Read the first entry. Okay. I know, Eddie's up to something. Like, I heard him today, talking to that guy who works in the kitchen, asking him where the cleaning supplies was at. I've seen Eddie's room. The dude never cleaned a day in his life. I'm gonna follow him tomorrow and figure out what his deal is. Maybe he's just selling mouthwash to the hobos a block down at the old bus depot. Second entry. Nakuha natin. Floor 3 bathroom code. Ano yun? Two, 4, 7, 8. I knew it. Fragging Eddie. I saw him yesterday. I was up on the 3rd floor cause the vending machine down here was out of soy cap. So he came up and went over to the out of order latrine. He punched in the code. Didn't know I was watching DJ Eddie. Well, I ain't so stupid. So he came. Well, I ain't so stupid. He put in 2478, and I'm gonna stay up and find out what he's doing in there. Okay, at least alam natin may code para sa 3rd floor. Dito ba meron? Wala. Ano pa tayo? Baka meron ditong open. Meron isa open. Ayan lang. Pick up. Pumuha na trauma kit. Yun lang nandun. Baba tayo. Akit tayo ng 3rd floor. New area. Save natin. Each time may progress, kailangan mag-save. The note reads, "Do not open." Dali lang guys ha. May kalaban pa guys. Teka lang. Dali lang guys, may tao eh. Dali lang. Guys, andito ako ulit. Kailangan natin i-dispatch itong mga kalaban. Teka. May scorpion pala rito. Scorpion. Okay, so una ako. So hindi natin makita kung gaano kahaba hit point. So sinamaan ng matindi. Pag rifle 70 plus, pero meron din siyang ano to, is 14. Okay, si Glory na lang sunod. Ayan, this. Nice, ligtas tayo doon. Pasok muna tayo. Dalawa. Ito po na inspect. Ay, yung ano, kaya pala wag open. Merong ano, mutating monster sa loob. There's a note on the door. His food is in the crisp. His food in the crisper drawer. See you next week. Stevens. Put nung ano, put nung scorpion, ganun. Hindi naman ma-access yung computer. Oh well. Nakalaki mga pinto. Ito yung kailangan natin pasukin. Teka lang. Tingin muna tayo dito lang. Keypad. Alam na natin yung password dito eh. (2478). This is a scratched and dented bathroom door, locked with a simple hydraulic locking mechanism. A numbered entry keypad glows softly on the door frame. 247. The door unlocks. Okay, meron dito. May item nga doon. Ano yan? Jazz? Ano yung jazz? combat steam. Hindi ko naman kailangan, bebenta ko na lang yan. Yan, check ko lang yung oras. Okay, 12 minutes pa. Dito muna tayo sa dito muna kasi parang ito yung kailangan natin puntahan pero dito muna. Explore lang natin lahat. Dito. Destroyed floor. The floor at this end of the room is beginning to cave in. A trickle of light spills out through the cracks in the floorboards from another room below. With a little force, you could probably open a hole big enough to drop down to the second floor from here. Okay. Smash the boards and jump down. Wala lang. Okay, so ano nandito? Tapos frightened man. Kasapin natin bakit natatakot ako. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a line cook. The cook's darting eyes are wide open, and behind them you see pure animal terror. If you let me go, I won't tell anyone, I promise. What are you afraid of? Why are you locked in the kitchen? I don't know. Okay. What are you afraid of? Well, you're not with those guys out there. Well, I just thought. You thought what? I thought you were one of them. You know, the gangers that took over and shut up the place. I work. He catches himself. This is to say work. I work for the previous owners. When the shooting started, I shut myself in here. They, whoever they are, haven't figured out how to override my keys yet. It's been a day and a half. I don't know how much longer I can stay in here. Tell me anything you can about this place. Who's the stiff by the sink? Okay. Ito muna. Ako natin. Room 401 code. $5870. Okay, I think there's some sort of a chop shop up in room 401, like low-level street dock stuff. I had to deliver room service there one day when we were short-staffed. What I saw when they opened the door scared the drag out of me. People hooked up to tubes and stuff. The door code was 5870. If you wanna take a look. Who's the stiff by the sink? That's the head chef, Felix. He took a hit to the chest when they raided this floor. I thought I could stop the bleeding, but the cook lowers his gaze to the floor at his feet. I couldn't. You're right. You're right next to a walk-in fridge. Don't you think it would make more sense to drag the body in there than to leave it under the sink? Okay ilagay sa ref yung bangkay. One karma. Yeah, that would probably. He glances over at the body again and swallows hard. That would probably a good idea. He's already starting to smell. I need to get going. Wait, you'll help me out. You'll not help me out of here, won't you? I mean, you're not just gonna leave me to die here, are you? There are still gangers out there. You'd be safer in here. Quit whining. I'm the one who's actually getting shot at out there. You're in a kitchen. You have plenty of fresh food and water. You're not going to die. Okay, ito na, number 1 na lang. Oh yeah, you're probably right. I'll just stay in here then. The line cook steals a glance at the dead chef lying crumpled by the sink. With him. Wala ba tayo ibang ano dito? Pwedeng line pintuan lang. Buti pwede tayo pumasok dito. Dito wala ba? Kaya bago tayo lumabas dito sa pintuan, save na natin dito tapos next episode na lang ulit. Ay, 1 karma lang. Wala nang magagawa sa 1 karma. Kailangan ko mas mataas. Tuloy na lang natin next episode, guys. Para hindi masyado mahaba. Okay. Exit to main menu. Ikakat ko pa yung may dumating na tao. So, anyway. Kaya Sean Veloso signing off, guys. Next episode na ulit.